Hi guys, so I'm on my way to the grocery store. I'm actually pretty annoyed because I had to go all the way back to my mom's house to get my wallet. I stayed there last night. I'm just kind of back and forth in between places because I'm in the process of moving to the Bay. My husband is already there, so I'll be joining him, but I'll talk more about that in another vlog. But today I'm taking you to the grocery store with me. Yeah.
Grocery shopping to cook here.
Yeah.
I ain't staying long. Shit, my sinus been acting crazy. I went to the doctor myself.
Oh, you did? What they give you?
Well, I had to get
y'all all sick.
Nah, but mine is okay. It's just that my sinus is bad, and when your sinus is bad, it just fucks everything.
Yeah.
You still going tomorrow, ain't you?
What time is that? The
5
3rd.
o'clock.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I made another commitment from 2 to 4. So right after that.
Girl,
No,
I
I can still go. It's just a book reading from 2 to 4.
Jammed up by
I don't have to go to the book reading though. I didn't realize that was the 3rd.
I told you that 2 weeks
I
ago.
know, but I wish you would have said something like,
Why do I have to remind you all
because
the
I
time?
have so many things going on. Like
But
what?
Going somewhere with me ain't that
No,
important.
it is important. I just forgot the date. I didn't realize it was coming up this soon. I'm still going, yes. 5 o'clock.
I told you we was leaving about 3:30.
Yep, okay. I want to go to the book reading.
So what, you want me to come over here and pick you up?
You don't have to because I'm going to church tomorrow with my grandma, so I'll just come over after that.
Okay.
Whew. I overbooked myself tomorrow. The reason why I want to take you to the grocery store with me is just because I want you to see what it's like. I'm in the process of transitioning into a vegetarian lifestyle. I'm not all the way vegetarian because I do still eat seafood, which makes me a pescatarian, but nobody cares about these terms, and when I say them, people look at me like I'm crazy. So I just eat a little different. This isn't something that has happened overnight though. If you follow me and keep up with me, you know that I haven't eaten red meat in years. I talk a bit about that in my vlog called A Taste of Italy, where I compare American food to Italian food. I'm going to put the link below this video just so you can kind of reference that. But I talk a lot about how American food is very processed and they put a lot of preservatives in them. And I never noticed it until I was there, you know, living in Europe and able to compare. I've never seen an apple with a leaf before. And in Italy, I saw an apple with a leaf for the first time in my life. And I'm talking about like in elementary school, when you draw the apple, you put the little stem and you put a leaf. Never seen that before in real life. So once I saw that, I was like, oh, this is a fresh apple. Like, okay, this came right off the tree. Sorry, it's a little confusing when you go through yellow lights. It's kind of like, is it gonna turn red? So recently, it's been about 3 months that I haven't eaten chicken. I stopped eating chicken because chicken started to bloat me way too bad. Like, I felt really heavy after eating chicken every time, and I just really didn't understand why. And it's like I ate a lot of chicken because obviously that's the only meat that I have eaten for years, but it just started to get to be too much. So I stopped eating chicken, and I was only eating really chicken breast, boneless chicken. I've never been a person that liked bones with anything except for a rib. I could tear up some ribs, but I don't crave ribs anymore. I really don't crave meat anymore because all meat just smells like blood to me. I know that sounds very over dramatic, but when I watch Devin eat his steaks and I get that whiff, I'm that person that's like, ugh. How are you eating that? Transitioning hasn't been as hard as you may think. The hardest part about it is just hearing what other people have to say about it and all the opinions that come with it, and just people watching your every move because it's just so new to them, I guess. But I'm just trying to be healthy, and it's really irritating when people are like, oh, I'm surprised you eat that. Oh, I didn't think, oh, okay, well, it doesn't really matter because I'm doing things the way I want to do them. Like, I'm not a person that's I'm greedy. At the end of the day, I like to eat, and I work out a lot. I work out 3 to 5 days a week, and I'm working out 2 hours every time I'm there. So I'm burning off a lot. I need to replenish that. So I'm a greedy person, and I'm not just gonna starve myself for the sake of having a nice body. I do have moments where I cheat, but it's always in moderation. I know myself, and once I'm off, I'm off. And I hate the way I feel once I'm off, because I can tell when I've been eating fried food or when I've been eating out too much. Like, my body feels different and my abs don't show. If I cook for 2 weeks straight, my abs are like bow, 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 like. And when I'm eating out, pudge, pudge, pudge. So there's a clear difference. Like, that little bit makes a difference. But I just try to do things my own way, not listen to anybody trying to judge me for how they think I'm going about this. People thinking I'm crazy and not getting all the nutrition that I need. And then my husband, he just is like, oh, you're a picky eater. And this man is the pickiest eater I've ever met. So for him to be now calling me a picky eater is so irritating. Like, boy, you don't eat nothing. But it does seem like I'm picky when I go to restaurants, just because there's not often there are things on the menu for someone who doesn't eat meat. I'm left eating just sides, starving. I shop at Market Fresh. I just like markets better than like larger grocery stores like Kroger, because the stuff is just, it's more fresh and it tastes better, and you can just tell that it didn't come from Lord knows where. A lot of the stuff is actually from Michigan, so it's not having all these things to preserve it and keep it and have it going across the world. It's just here, very close, homegrown. And I like that about this market. You'll see. So, first I come in and I kind of just start here and work my way around the grocery store and go up and down every aisle. So, this is the fruit that I like to get. It's strawberries, kiwi, and mango. I usually get a thing of spinach, which I just cook down. I haven't really been eating a lot of salads, but I have a whole thing at home, so I'm not going to get spinach today. But usually I would get baby spinach. With my cauliflower, I usually make cauliflower mash, or I make with buffalo wings, my version of buffalo wings. Brussels sprouts are love Brussels sprouts. Love them. I haven't really been on an asparagus kick because I don't like it. Now, this is ridiculously big. I don't like the pieces of asparagus like that. I would be quiet. Sometimes I get corn. Usually Devin likes corn. I do get a few avocados. I like to eat avocados with my breakfast. I usually get this thing with carrots because they're already cut up, and I usually make carrot fries. So, has some carrot sticks. Zucchini. With my zucchini, I usually either have like a little breaded mix and make them, or I make zucchini pizza. It's really good. Oh, okay. And then this right here is like the little vegan section, and I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever be there because I love dairy, I love cheese, I love eggs. But this is so good. It's jackfruit, and I make pulled pork sandwiches with it. I put a little coleslaw on top, coleslaw from Popeyes though. And that's pretty much the only thing I get from here. I did try these though on my zucchini. This is no meatless pepperoni. I tried this on my zucchini pizza and it was really good, so I'm gonna try that again. Now I grab a couple of yams. Sometimes I get broccoli, but I don't think I want broccoli today. Maybe I should get some broccoli. Now, I'm gonna get some cheese. I could have got vegan and cheese, but like I said, I'm not all the way there yet. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Really, this is the seafood. Hi, could I have 2 pieces of the maple barbecue salmon? I'm good. How are you? I love this salmon. It comes seasoned already. It's like marinated. So. Raw. Yes. Now this Amish boneless chicken breast used to be the chicken breast that I would get, and they have some smaller pieces now, but I slowly started watching it just get bigger and bigger over time, and that was a part of, like, that's what made it easier to stop eating chicken. Like, I watched this chicken just get plumped up over time. I was over it. So yeah, none of this is for me. Typically I would get Devin a steak though. I do still make him steak, but that's the only beef or pork that gets cooked in my house. Sometimes I get these rice packs. It's brown rice, red rice with kale. It's really good. You just put it in the microwave. But other than that, I just eat brown rice. I usually like to cook with olive oil. That's like the main oil I cook with. I do also like coconut oil and sesame seed oil. Sesame seed oil is really good for when you're like making sauces from scratch and whatnot. On a good day, when I'm cooking and eating right and have all my snacks, I will eat 3 big meals and have 2 snacks in between. And my snacks would be like just like fruit, cottage cheese, and like granola bars, or like a protein bar is a good snack with like an apple. Like, I try to make sure I get my snacks in, because if not, I'll just be starving. I definitely drink close to like between 60 and 70 ounces of water a day. All I drink is water. So literally all I drink is water. When I go to restaurants, I order water. I always have Smart Water. That's my favorite brand. And I also drink a detox water, which I put mint, ginger, lemon, and cucumber in it, and that really like cleanses me. It makes my skin glow. It has a lot of benefits to it. Cooking for me and Devin at the same time sometimes is difficult, but I think I've kind of mastered how to do it. I just have to make 2 separate meals because we just don't eat the same. Like, sometimes the sides can be the same, and Devin has kind of ventured off, and he knows that I can cook, so he's willing to taste my food. So he does eat healthy sides, but he still needs that meat.